Forgive me, this might be a bit of a ramble, but that's why it's got vlog in the title, to pre-warn you. G'day, I'm sure you all know me, Stuart Chignell. That's why it's called the channel, Stuart Chignell. I've been trying to produce more content lately to really capitalize on potentially lots of people wanting to watch stuff, and hopefully I've been producing stuff that is interesting, but I'm just, some days like I'm doing really well, and even though I'm not producing the videos as quickly as I would like I'm so far behind. I've got apple picking videos to do, I've got the apple pressing videos to do, I've got the rush harvest videos to do, I've got the getting the press ready to press the apples videos to do, and I'm behind. But even with that, like, a lot of the time I'm doing okay, but then today I've woken up in well, not to beat about, a bit of a mess. For some reason my noise sensitivity issues were just off the charts this morning. Where my office is, the showers, the other side of another room, and even with the doors closed, the noise from the shower was doing my head in. I was going mental, and that's just crazy to be that sensitive to something that is so normal. Is really well, debilitating. Not the point. Yeah, debilitating. So I've run away from the house, gone for a bit of a walk with Lucky, and just let him off the lead, and he's wandering around this hill somewhere, enjoying some freedom to explore a little bit. And the main point I wanted to get across with this video was that I'm sure I'm not the only one doing it tough. Like, I know there's lots of people that are struggling with things, struggling with this whole, quarantine and what's happening with the economy and what we're going to do next week and the week after that, and the unfolding horror of some countries overseas. But I guess we're not hearing about the countries that are doing really well, Taiwan for example. But it's just mind-bending. And one of the things I struggle with is that I had this self-image of someone who's really capable. Things get tough, I got on with it. And for a good number of years now, that's been true. And we've dealt, if you're new to the channel or you haven't heard any of the backstory, we've dealt with some pretty horrific things that have tested us. But it's not a case of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It can really be a case of what doesn't kill you can wear you down. And I think I'm feeling that. I've had this, I think, this burst of energy to cope with the new crisis, and I've spent that energy reasonably well. But now, I think I might have to step things back a bit. The problem is though, can I? The kids need to have some guidance in their homeschooling, and I mean homeschooling, not school away from home. We're actually trying to, since we're going to have the kids at home, move away from a school format, and we're trying to do a more homeschooling style, more free form. And the videos I was planning to do on that, some really incredible successes that we've been having, I haven't managed to get them done, which is so frustrating. It's like, this is something I often come about. There's so many things that have to be done, and then people say, oh yes, but you're doing such a good job, you've got all these things that you've got to deal with, and that's more than most people, and blah 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 blah. Yes, but there's all these things that have to be done, and they have to be done, but I'm not getting them done. And it's a bit of a trap, and I don't have a solution for that other than to take another step, or at the moment not take a step and to decidedly say, no, I'm going to sit back. But then I can't do that, because then I've got to produce a video on how I'm doing. I do my head in. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay, or at least you can take some solace from the fact that you're not the only one. Sometimes on a lot of my videos, I think I come across that I've got everything together and I'm doing really well. Other times I've produced videos where I've been quite clearly not doing well, and in fact that's been the point of the video. So yeah, I guess do what you can. It probably won't be enough, but it's all you can do. And I think that's what I'm trying to tell myself unsuccessfully. Catch you guys later.